欢迎大家又回来到我的 channel 了哈。OK, so thank you very much, guys. Okay, so we got some delay in the telecast here. Okay, so now. Okay, yeah, got sound. Yes, thank you. All right, Hubert, you're here. Mika, yeah, thank you so much. All right, hi, CK, 你好 CK. Okay, from Malaysia, right? You're on the Facebook, huh? I'm on YouTube now. Okay, hi, Mr. Xia, 你好 Mr. Xia. 吃饱了，吃饱了，你吃饱了吗？Okay, so now 我们回来了哈，我们回到这里啦。Alright, so guys, thank you so much for coming in here. Okay, thank you so much here. Alright, so yes, we have today. Okay, we have plenty of platform to go around with. Okay. Alright, so let's see what we have here. Okay. Right. 好了，大家都应该吃了吧？都吃饱了哈。我们大家今天可以来看看一下，今天晚上我们的话题要聊的是什么东西啊 ？Okay, so let's talk about. We are going to talk about this. How to support and how to resist. Okay. Now need to drink more water. Please have more. All right. Please have more water because I think weather is getting bad now. Okay, virus is also going around. Okay, yep, okay, good. Getting ready? Yep, everybody's getting ready. 好的，你们都准备好了哈。Alright, so let's go, man. Okay. So in this US hour, okay, US hour. In the first place, all right, this US hour, okay, we are what are the things that we are actually going to talk about? All right, okay. Okay, any questions for me first? Is there any question coming along for me? No question. 有没有什么问题啊？今天交易的如何呢 ？Okay。Yeah, okay, so far so good. Okay, that's nice. Okay. We are looking into what are you looking at into? Let me see. Selling the pound. Okay, selling the pound. I see. All right. Okay. Selling the pound. Okay. Oh, thank you. It's very good in Singapore now. Okay. Yes, we do have some cases increase here, but we are still having a tight measures here to control everything. Yep. Okay. So still managing pretty well. Okay. Yes. Okay. Thank you for your concern. Thank you so much. Okay. 好的。Okay, Annabelle. Right, Annabelle. Annabelle, you're from? Okay, remember to click on the subscribe button, okay, so that you can get my updates, okay? Alright, so let's go. Okay, 我们进去看一看了哈 okay? Alright, so today we're talking about Aussie Cat. Okay, Aussie Cat up and down. Okay, still coming down here. Okay, still on the support here. Alright. 好的 now the Aussie Cat now is seems like it's breaking the support. Okay, so it's good, pretty good. Okay, and we are moving towards this area here. Okay, 我们现在这个澳加哈，似乎现在在尝试要突破哈，现在尝试要突破 ，OK， 尝试要突破了哈 ，OK， the blue arrow is going to move very soon, OK, then I guess it will have a big drop, OK, we still have a space here about 178. So tomorrow, if in the day, okay, if you can open the candle below the support here, then it will start to short. That means it breaks. Okay. 好了，那么如果这个 blue 应该这个 blue arrow 看来就要移动了哈。OK， 看来就要移动了哈。所以呢，现在看来的话，在这一段里面哈，OK，在这里的话呢，如果呢在这一段里面啊，这个 blue arrow 移动的话呢，明天的红蜡烛开在这个支撑位置底下的话，就属于突破了。 那么这个突破的话呢，这个就明天应该是会狂跌了OK，All right，so 我们这样看的话OK，so let's see over here OK。Let's take a look over here. Aussie CAD looks pretty good on the second half here. Now it's trying to break the support here. Okay, can you see the support? Okay, when we first of all look at support, red, green, green. Okay, another red, green, green. Can you see the price touches this level, touches this level? Okay, 2 times already. So now it's touching on the 3rd time. 现在呢，这个红绿绿OK， 空多多。现在呢，这个已经是一个支撑了嘛，对不对？OK， 现在这个支撑呢，一波了之后还是碰到这个支撑。那么呢，有没有看到这个位置？如果把这个缩小的话呢，其实我们大家都可以大约可以看到，从这里我们这样看OK，so 这里开始呢，其实已经有一波红绿绿上来，这里也有一个红绿绿，这里也有一个红绿绿，红绿绿，红绿绿，红绿绿。OK，so 看来这个支撑都是还蛮强的OK。So over here, when we are looking at support, okay, so we always look out for red, green, green candle. It forms a support down here. It touches here, touches here, touches. Okay, so it's not breaking at all. Okay, so the support level is pretty obvious. Okay, 在这里那么现在这样看的话呢，我们这里这样看的话在这一段里面呢，我们现在似乎是看到的就是说这个支撑都很明显都在这里出现了，是不是？OK， 都在这里出现了所以呢，现在呢，看来呢，它是尝试要突破这个支撑了。现在 ，OK， 所以在这个支撑范围的这里呢，在 H1 over here，OK，so now it's having a support，OK，so it's on the support right now。It doesn't seem like it's going anywhere yet. OK， 现在好像看不到它还会不会要下去所以还是要等一段时间OK，so 现在呢，再看一下。OK，let's take a look at Aussie franc. If you happen to see any trades, OK, can let me know. OK, then we can look at it. OK, we can take a look. OK, so that we can actually really go into it and to see a live one. All right.OK， 如果看到什么货币对的话，可以让我知道那么我们可以有疑问的话，都可以在这里开始一起学习OK， 好的，那么再来看一下这里OK， 这里的话呢，现在目前 Can you see red, green, green, and it moves up. Come down, it hits on this level. The support is from here. So it hits here and it went up again. After that, it comes back, it hits here and go back again. Now it hits and finally it breaks through. Okay, it breaks through. Okay, so now it breaks through. Seems like it's breaking. So now we have to check. Is there any other support around the area? Okay, that actually still there that we are unable to short further. Okay, over here, let's take a look. 好，在这里我们这样看一下。好的，在这里。OK， 你可以看得到吗？在这一段呢 OK，let's see. Okay, let's take a look over here. Can you see over here? There's another red, green, green also. Okay, another red, green, green also. Wow, this support is pretty strong. Okay， 还真的很强OK， 这个还真的够强现在。所以呢，现在目前的话，要找到这个支撑要突破的话呢？还有一段距离如果说在这里的话，现在在这段的这个支撑突破了以后在这里呢，如果突破了以后的话，我们下一个支撑其实是还蛮遥远的我们还有也不会说很远只有15个点而已。OK， this support after it breaks, we still have about 15 pips, 15 pips. OK, 15 pips only. So seems like it's pretty tight. Okay, so you can't really take a lot. Okay, so take the profit within this area. Okay, alright, 好不好 Okay, so yep. Later, yes, 2030, another 15 minutes, we will be experiencing another what do we call this? Another 15 minutes we have a high impact news on the CPI, on CAD. Okay, so over here we have a high impact news. So just take note that this high impact news, okay, is going to affect some of the currency, but not every currency. All right, okay. 好，那么在这里一段哈，我们这样看的话哈，现在目前呢 ，OK， 目前现在我们在这里啊，这样看的话哈，有没有任何的一个这个支撑啊？再看一下有没有任何的压力，不是支撑啊。Okay, so looking at this Aussie franc, okay, looking at Aussie franc, tentatively right now, okay. I will want to wait for it to go up first. Okay, go up first. Very likely I want it to go up. You can see there's a resistance here. Okay, so resistance over here until here about 20 pips. Okay, then we will start to trade. But Aussie, remember Aussie, we don't have the market already. Okay, the market has closed for Aussie, so we are left with franc. Okay, so probably we have an indirect impact on the movement now. Okay, 好不好？现在呢，可能就比较慢一点了哈 ，OK， 可能会比较慢一些，因为澳币没有市场嘛，对不对 ？OK， so let's take a look at Aussie yen. Okay, let's take a look at Aussie yen. Alright, hi Susanna, nice to see you. Okay, remember to click on the subscribe button to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, alright, so yep, pretty good over here. I'm good, thank you so much. Okay. Okay, so now let's take a look at Aussie yen. Aussie yen today, okay, we are in the bear market, but with we have some support. Okay, so tentatively it's not moving downwards fast enough. It has been hovering around the support level for the one whole day, I would say. Okay, been trying to beat the support level, but unfortunately it doesn't go. Alright. OK， 好，那么现在呢，这样看的话哈，澳日的话呢，现在哈这里这样看的话，一整天都在这个熊市，不过在熊市里的这个支撑啊，一直在这边徘徊着，好，盘整了一整天啊，所以这个有一点难度啊，是不是？好了哈，我们没关系。最重要就是先等它吧。那么我们先等它先上来到压力位置的时候，我们才看有没有机会，我们还可以做单子的嘛，好不好 ？OK， alright， okay, that's yep, that's pretty good. Okay, so right now, okay, let's see over here, okay, and Aussie Kiwi. Okay, let's take a look at Aussie Kiwi. Okay, Aussie Kiwi. Let me see how do I take a look? How do I see this? How Aussie Kiwi? Okay, Aussie Kiwi basically, okay, if I shrink down, okay, I will able to see right now Aussie Kiwi, we have a support level here, okay, 在这里啊, the support. Okay, so right now we are actually hitting on the support, very near to the support now, okay, and 在这里的话 and also, okay, we are looking at today Aussie Kiwi is actually having a retracement in the bear market. Okay, in the bear market, it's in the bear, but it's hitting on the support that actually yesterday, and now it retraced up. Okay, retrace up for the past one day from yesterday. Okay, go up all the way and stay there. Now the retracement has not ended yet, so it's not coming down yet. Okay, not yet. 好不好 ？OK， 澳牛呢，我们日图这样看的话哈，整体是往下跌的嘛，所以现在呢，我这样看的话，其实是在熊市里啊。在熊市里的话呢，其实是昨天呢，你看到这个绿色蜡烛吗？在这个支撑位置这附近啊，这里啊支撑这了，然后呢回调以后啊，从这里开始回调以后呢，现在是在熊市这个读法啊，这样看的话呢，其实它是从熊市回调 ，OK， 回调嘛，你在往下跌的过程里面，总有下上下上一点点下多，对不对 ？OK， 那这种是叫熊市，不可能一条直线下嘛。所以呢，在这里这样看的话，今天目前呢，这个澳牛啊，其实是遇到了回调，就是在上的时候。在上的时候，反正在熊市我就随便进一单，可不可以？不可以哦。OK，we can't do that. OK， so we can't enter a trade whereby although we are in the bear market, okay, we are in the bear market, but you cannot just simply blindly enter a trade. Because what if you enter a trade like this Aussie Kiwi, it's having a retracement and it's going to hit your stop. Am I right? Okay. So 在这里的话呢，当它一回调的那一段，就是那个过程啊，在这一段里面啊，它呢这个是一个回调，所以呢在往下跌的过程啊，它在回调的时候，我们要等它回调完毕，再回到顺势交易的时候啊，就是回到熊市啊，往下割的时候，水蓝线割下白线的时候啊，就回到熊市的时候呢，顺着大图形走的时候呢，我们才来开始做交易。OK。Yes, over here, once the moment, okay, the moment when aqua cuts white, it will end the retracement, okay, and it will start to go back to the prevailing trend. What do I mean by the prevailing trend? In the day one, we are experiencing a bear market going downwards, correct? Okay, so in this case, when you see this, okay, once you know that it is actually in the bear market, you have to look out for a short in the H1 over here to form a new cycle to short, so that it will go back to the prevailing trend. You are in the trend to short. That's important. Okay, 那个就重要了哈。Alright, okay. Alright. So let's take a look. Okay. Aussie dollar. Okay, Aussie dollar. Let's take a look. Aussie dollar. We are in the bear market right now. Okay, that's good. Very good. In the bear market. So over here, H4 is our general strength, which is now is a red candle turning down for short. Alright, that's good. H1, how about H1? H1, one support here, two support here, 3, 4, 5 support. Finally, the red candle opened below the support level. Break. Am I right? But we are challenging the lowest point of the support level. Okay. 所以现在你这样看的话，澳美呢是在熊市往下做空，对不对？4小时是我们的大图形的力度嘛，所以它已经开始要往下跌了嘛。如果许蓝线一割下白线的话呢，这个力度完全就是回到我们的熊市里的大图形熊市里的哈。OK， 那么呢，现在呢，这个你看这里，从这一段开始看啊 ，OK， 从这里这样看，这里要红绿绿上去的话，一波再红绿绿上去一波，红绿绿上去一波，是不是碰1次、2次、3次、4次？哇，这个第5次了。OK， 第5次了。OK， so 第5次了，终于开在下面了。那么呢，现在我们在挑战的是支撑的最低价位吧，是不是？已经算是突破，但是它要挑战的哈。OK， so now in this case over here, alright, we need strength. We need strength. Okay, we need the strength. That means to say actually we need the number of volume. We need a number of traders. Okay, hi Mr. Bay， 你好。Okay, so 我们呢现在需要 M5 的力度。M5 呢在这里的话呢 ，OK， 我们 M5 需要看到那个力度，那个力度是什么东西？我们需要很大的量啊，很多的人啊一起进来嘛，是不是 ？OK， 这样的话才有办法再做空下去。OK， 好不好？OK， so 这一段里面的话呢，我们在这个里面啊，我们这样看的话呢，现在呢，其实澳美是会往下跌的，有这个可能性，好不好？可是呢，我们要注意到的就是这根蜡烛，前1个小时的蜡烛，虽然这个蜡烛现在是突破，不过你注意看，这个蜡烛是曾经往下跌1次，然后回调上去，变成是多头了。OK， so this is a buying volume。Okay, big buying. Okay, so we have to take note. When it start to short, it may short slowly. Okay, it may short slowly to take over the buying volume from the past 1 hour. Okay, from the past 1 hour. So it's also a time that is going to go down. Maybe this is the final challenge. Okay, this may be the final challenge over here. Alright, so this is where we actually have to pay attention to. Okay, alright. Hi Phoebe, 你好。Okay, so over here, let's take a look here. And this part here, okay, when we are looking at all this, okay, this is the part where we are actually looking at it to short. But do we have a good entry point over here? All right, do we have a good entry point? Yep, that's the thing. Do we have a good entry point here? if we don't have a good entry point, that means it's actually struggling. We are entering in the market of some small portion of in the market that enter into the trade that push a bit, but we are following the minority. We need to follow the majority. That is an important thing. Okay, or from this part here, the trigger has already started. Okay, so over here it's already short, and this part here is just we have missed this part, and this part here, okay, there are people following the short after that. If you enter a trade right now, you are following the minority. If you are entering here, you are following the majority. You get what I mean? Okay, so there's a difference over here. 好不好？所以呢，我们在这边进场的话呢，其实我们这个进场啊，这个不是一个进场点来的，这一个还会再往下跌的这一部分，其实来自这一波。那么这一波呢，它开始往下跌哈，这一波是最多人开始在做单子的，你知道吗 ？OK， 所以呢，我们要跟大队嘛。这一波走完了以后啊，其实回来这里的时候是这一波带动更多的人进来 ，OK， 所以这些人是刚刚进来的人，所以不一定是多的，可能是少数的，所以只能推一点哦，可能只推这一点点。你看3个点、4个点这样而已，走那么远才5个点，所以你看它的流动量其实是很低。好，所以呢，如果你选择在这里进场的话呢，其实你是跟着小数进场的 ，OK， 好不好 ？Alright, so Euro Aussie, alright, Euro Aussie. Well, Euro Aussie now is still heading north. Okay, let's talk about, let's see what we are having. Okay, EuroCAD. Okay, looks good, EuroCAD. Okay. Alright, EuroCAD. Okay, let's take a look at EuroCAD. Now, EuroCAD, today we are actually in the bear market. Okay, we are in the bear market. Alright, 等一下我会用中文来解释哈。OK， 好的，谢谢你啊。你叫什么辉啊？对不起啊，那个中文不会读啊。OK， 好，不如你就写一个英文名字给我吧。OK， 好，我会用中文。好，等一下我会用中文啊，我会先用英文讲完了，我用中文。OK， 好不好？好的。Alright, so over here, okay, and we are looking at this EuroCAD. Am I right? EuroCAD. Okay. So EuroCAD, we are still in the bear market. Okay, we are still in the bear market, turning down for a short. Okay, and over here, let's see. Okay, let's look out for the support level. Today, what we are going to do is to talk more about the support level. Okay, support level. Okay, let me price it here. Okay, red, green, green. Okay, 红绿绿啊，这里啊，我们今天要讲的很多都是在支撑啊。OK。So let's take a look. If we are going to enter such a trade over here, all right, and let's say now we are going to enter a trade, and how many pips should I take? I will take reference from the support level. Now we are heading for about 16 pips. Okay, so probably I give an average of 25% where the impact of the support may appear. So probably I will just take about 10 pips, leaving a 5 pips away. Okay, why do I have to leave a 5 pips away? Is because inclusive of the spread and the support impact, so plus minus is about 25%. Okay, so let's put it that way, in 25%. So if I want to enter a trade here, okay, I will just grab a 10 if there's an entry point for me. Okay, alright, so that is one part here. 好了，那么在这里啊 ，OK。我如果说我在这里现在要进场的话哈，比如说这里有进场点，比如说，那么呢，我会参考一下这个支撑位置，好不好？这个支撑位，那么这个支撑位呢，这里有个红绿绿，对不对？好了，这有个红绿绿，这有个支撑位，那么这个支撑位呢，好不好？我会大约给它一个25%。OK， 25%从下面量上来哈，比如说从刚才这里量到这里有15个点来说。我会拿差不多10个点就好，为什么呢？那么你会不会浪费掉那5个点啊 ？OK， 我跟你讲为什么哈。第一呢，这个是一个支撑位，可能支撑位的范围啊，已经会有一些支撑的这个影响哈。 所以呢会导致到什么东西产生呢？它就会导致到的就是，当它往下跌的时候啊，当它开始往下跌的那个时候呢，可能来到25%就已经弹回去了。好，比如哈，OK，那么这个25%呢是包含着点差，好不好？包含着点差。那么包含着这个点差的话，总共15个点，我不拿15个点呢，我拿10个点就好。OK，原因是因为呢，在这样的方式的话，这5个点啊，就包括了那个点差，还有那个影响。所以呢，我会保留差不多25%啊，从这个支撑范围的上来25%。OK，我拿75就好，我不要拿25。OK，所以这样的话呢，我的 TP 价应该就会在这里啊，这里还没有碰到支撑位的时候，我就先 TP。OK，All right 啊，那么为什么我会想要这样做呢？是因为呢，OK， 好不好？萨瓦迪克拉，欧巴。OK， 所以为什么我会这样做？是因为呢，其实，在外汇市场里面呢，这个东西哈，我们知道这里有个支撑，支撑是不是每次一来到这里都蛮挣扎的？好，不一定会突破嘛，可能还会反转，对不对？好了，那么如果我的 TP 价位是在我的支撑位，比如说这里在支撑位底下，我是不是要来到这里挣扎了？才可以到我的 TP 呢，对不对？所以是不是一个很挣扎的一个 trade， 所以不好。所以我要大概25%在上面。那么呢，它呢往下跌，尝试要去突破这个支撑之前呢，我先 TP， 我先把钱放在我的口袋里面先，好不好？啊，这样的话呢，我就没有那么挣扎嘛，我的钱先进口袋。之后他要挣扎不挣扎，能突破不突破，都已经没有我的事情了，是不是这样讲 ？OK， 好不好 ？OK，so well， 那么我用英文了哈。OK，so you see, why do I actually set this 25%? Whereby I want my TP, okay, my TP price should be above the support level. Why is that so? Everybody know, okay, when you are hitting on the support, it may break, but most of the time it will struggle. Am I right? It will struggle a little bit before it breaks, or even so that it may retrace, it may reverse upwards. Correct? So you see, I want my TP price to go above the support level. My TP price go above the support level. Okay, when I'm doing a selling. Okay, when I'm doing a selling, so that the price will go by my TP and my money, my profit will come into my pocket before it hits on the support and struggle over there. Am I right? If my TP is below the support level, it will struggle and you will have a fish hanging in front of you and where you can't eat it. Correct? So why not this way? Place your TP on top of the support level. Then, once it tries to break the support, when it's trying to break the support, you will hit your TP first. Okay? And whether it breaks or is struggling is already now none of our business anymore. Okay? So that's a very simple concept. That's where the 25% actually exists. Alright. Okay, so same thing, let's take a look over here. Okay, so we are looking at this resistance level. Okay, so now let's move on. Okay, so EuroCAD. So now we are having a CAD news release. So currently we are I think the movement, the impact is not that big. Okay, so let's see what do we have after that. Once this let me check. Okay, not so big. All right. Okay, so fine. I think pretty safe. I think it's quite safe. Okay. Oh, all right. Okay. Yeah. Drink some water before I forgot. All right. Yeah, thank you for the reminder. 要经常喝水啊，不然的话那个声带又坏掉就不好了。Okay, alright, so Euro Pound, okay, Euro Pound, okay, we are entering into this zone. Can you see Euro Pound over here? Whereby Euro Pound here, it is actually having a support, correct? We are having a support here. OK， 这里有一个支撑了哈。那么这个支撑在这里啊，现在是不是随时一碰到挣扎回调都有这个可能的哈 ？OK，so right now we are still turning down to short, but we are on the support level. OK， 我们现在虽然是在做空啊，但是呢，我们是在支撑的范围里面做空，所以呢，整体这样看的话啊，好像蛮危险的哈。还其实还蛮危险的哈。OK, alright, okay. Hey, yes, you are Stephanie from Malaysia. Oh, I see. Okay, thank you for coming in. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, click the button there, the link there. Okay, so that you can follow me. Okay, so you get yourself update from my live streaming. Alright. Okay, Euro Pound. So this is a support level. Okay, support level. Okay. So the support level over here, 我会讲华语的，我会讲华语。Okay, so after I speak my English, then 我就会开始讲华语了哈，我会翻译。Okay, so over here, so right now we are on the support level, so it's very struggling. So if you want to short, okay, if you want to short, it seems like it's not really correct, you know. Okay, so this way is going to really hits on you. You struggle when I enter a trade, when I sell, why it's not going down. Okay, sometimes when you sell it goes up all the way is because you are entering a trade in the support level. Get what I mean? Okay, 好了，那么这段要记得哈啊 this one you must remember 哈 later I will have a second part to link up with this. OK， 现在有些人呢进场的时候，为什么一进场就会反弹回去？因为呢，其实你进场的时候呢，你其实是在支撑位置进场。这样的话呢 ，OK， 这可能是因为你在支撑位置进场了之后啊，然后呢就变成是一进场就刚好在支撑，它就回调了。OK， 不然的话就在那边挣扎非常非常久，对不对？OK, right, all right, so, OK, yep, OK, so 那我现在讲华语了哈。OK， 在这一段呢，有些人进场的时候呢，你会发现到他一进场呢，就变成是直接你要做空就是买它跌哈，结果它不跌，它直接反弹跳上去哦。直接就这样跳到直上去的，是不是 ？OK， 现在你看啊，为什么会有这样的情形发生？其实因为哈，是因为呢，在这个进场点呢，刚好你进的时候是在支撑位置，在支撑位置上呢，你进场嘛，所以呢，这个是一个很大的问题了。所以你一进场在这个支撑位置上的话呢，大有可能你要回调的几率是非常非常大的 ，OK， 好不好 ？Hi Sam， 今天好吗？刚刚好进来了，回家了没有？不然每次要3更半夜跟你讲 hello 哈。OK， 好了 ，so 所以呢，我们进场的时候呢，我们要做空的人 ，OK， 我们都不是在这里进场。反而呢，要做多的人呢，都是在支撑位置进场就对了。OK, alright. So for people who are actually a buyer, that means you are buying long. Okay, buying long. Okay, then you are actually supposed to enter at the support level. Okay, support level. Alright. OK， 到家了哈 ，Sam， 很好，到家的 relax 啊，一边洗澡一边听我的 live 啦哈。OK，so so now over here, people like me, I'm a seller. Okay, I always sell currency. Okay, I always sell currency. Alright, so let's see. Okay, let's see. What are the thing? Okay, what are the thing that we should be selling? Okay, what are the thing that we should be selling? Okay, all right. Okay, so now how do we sell? 好不好？现在我要讲的是做空的 ，OK， 做空，我要卖嘛，对不对？Let's talk about resistance. I'm a seller, so I want to see resistance. Alright, resistance. So let's move. Example, Euro Yen. Okay, let's talk about Euro Yen. Okay, Euro Yen. Okay, Euro Yen. So tentatively, by looking at this Euro Yen, alright. Okay. Oh, you are joining. Oh, this group is joining in. Okay, joining in. Huh? Alright, we are. Hi. Alright, this is Eric. Thank you for coming in. Okay. Today we are talking about support and resistance. Okay, how to enter a trade from if you are a seller. Okay, now we are okay. So let's talk about this. Okay. So now, okay, let's say I'm a seller here. All right, I'm a seller. Okay, so let's take a look. This is the part. Okay, this is the part where you can see this is a support level. Am I right? Whereby this part here. Touch, correct? All the support level are here, right? Okay, so I have one thing to point out. Can you see the lower shadow? Can you see the lower shadow here? The lower shadow, the lower shadow, the lower shadow here. Okay, the lower shadow here, all right? Okay, so there's always a meaning to a lower shadow. That means to say, at this point of time, this candle, okay, there were a time that the seller actually hits to the lowest point, but it was being pushed up by the buyer. Okay, so you see why and how to make use of this. Use this theory. Okay, when it hits here, okay, it hits here and it hits here and it rejects. The selling has been rejected by the market. There must be a reason. There must be a reason that why the selling has been rejected. There must be a reason. So when you see such lower shadow, look back. There must be something rejecting the selling. Can you see? It's actually the support here. Can you see the support here? Can you see the support? Can you see the support here around here? Okay, so from the support over here, it went here, it forms a support, okay, and it went out here, it hits here, and why the hell it stopped here? Why? Okay, look back. Then you'll realize it's because their support level. Understand? Okay, let me move into Mandarin. Okay, 我们这里这样看啊，这些下影线好不好？这些下影线呢，第一最基本的理解就是曾经做空的人有去到这么低的价位嘛，对不对？有去到这么低的价位，所以从这么低的价位，可是为什么在这么踊跃做空，为什么会突然间停了下来？然后呢，回调，马上留下了一个尾巴下影线啊。然后呢，在这里为什么不会再继续下？总会有一个原因的。所以你往回去看一下，你就会看到了原来之前是有支撑的位置，好不好？是有支撑的 ，Alright， OK， 明白吗 ？OK， 好的哈，好的。如果明白的话呢，请大家呢给我一个 like， 好不好？就点一个 like 给我就好了哈 ，OK， 点一个 like 给我就好了 ，OK， 然后我就看到有反应，我就知道你们懂了哈，听得懂了哈 ，OK， 好了 ，Okay, so let me do it in this way now. Okay, let's see. Okay, what we are going to do over here? Let's see, Okay. 我先用英文先了哈。我比较用英文先的原因是因为不然说我的华语接不上来啊。OK， 所以我们现在这么说哈。OK。我们呢，每次看到这些下影线的时候，对不对啊？我们之后刚才就说到它为什么来到这里会停了，为什么我们要回去看一下嘛？原来是因为有支撑位置，好不好？原来是有支撑位置。好了，那么如果是这样的话呢，这一段我们看一看如果它这个往下跌的时候一碰到那么它马上缩回去。OK， 马上缩回去 OK， 就形成一个很长很长的下影线的话呢，其实这也是一个在市场里面显示出一样东西，就是呢这个东西呢就会告诉你说，其实在我们在这个市场里面哈，OK， 这个支撑很强不容易被突破，所以呢一碰到马上缩回去。OK， 所以你一看到这种很长的下影线的话呢，通常如果比实体还要长的话这种支撑不容易突破。所以如果下一轮它再回来的话呢，你要怎么运用这样的姿势？就是在你的 TP 价就不要放在底下 ，OK， 放在底上25%以上，从你的进场价算一下多少个点，然后到支撑，大概 OK， 大概放在上面25%，OK， 放25%，当然它有可能会被突破 ，OK Stephanie， 当然它有可能会被突破。OK， 可是我们做交易呢，最重要就是要求稳，对不对？所以每一次呢，我们做单子的时候呢，在它还没来到支撑位置挣扎的时候，我们先求个稳，先落袋为安，钱先进口袋，好不好 ？OK， 钱先进口袋。All right. Okay. So how? Now let's move into English. Okay. You have question, you can just shoot your question. Okay. All right. Okay, so let's go with this lower shadow. Okay, it actually show us something with the very basic knowledge that we know that okay wow, I think Australia is going to well, Aussie is going to short further there's a news about Aussie. Okay, so yep, anyway, all right, so okay, so let's see. There's this lower shadow actually not just telling us that it actually reached to the lowest point because of the support. Okay, it also tell us another story about the support level. Okay, supposedly, if you can see such lower shadow, Sawadee krap yo. Thank you for coming. Kapuma krap. Okay, I find that today I am very serious, so I need to relax myself. Okay. Okay. All right. So this part here, this lower shadow. Okay, actually, there's another story telling us when this lower shadow it hits on the support. It's not about just that the seller hits on the lowest price at that hour. Okay, not just about that. When it hits on the support and it actually retraces up with a very long shadow, lower shadow, or longer than the real body, this actually tells us about the support. Very strong support. Okay, very strong support. Okay, very strong support. All right. Okay, so when at this point of time, when this thing happens and it retraces upwards and now coming down, okay, now I'm going to enter a trade. But when I see this lower shadow, I know this support is very strong. So when I see this is very strong, what do? Okay, I'm not going to set my TP below the support because with this lower shadow, I know it's very strong. Okay, now if there's a blue dot, of course it's very strong. It's blue arrow is stronger. We know that. Okay, so when you talk about this, okay, the support here, all right, and my TP when I enter price, when I enter trade, and my price, suppose for example is here, so I'm going to calculate out 25% from the support level. So I'm going to make sure after the 25%, my TP price is still above the support level. So before it hits and struggle on the support, I will grab my TP and leave the market. Okay, all right, and leave the market alone. So and I'm not going to expose myself into too many risks. Okay, so 在这里面的话呢 ，OK， too much risk. Thank you. Alright, so 所以我们在这里我们都要了解So over here we need to understand the lower shadow. Okay, the lower shadow over here. Okay, it can tell us that how strong the support is. Okay, alright. So of course, with our blue arrow in our system here, you can see straight away. Alright, let's see over here. Once the blue arrow appears here, okay, and with this such, you see, it touches here and it just bounces back. There must be a support somewhere very strong. Okay, it must have. Alright, so let's check. OK， 我们来看一看哈，这个 blue arrow 会出现，你看到吗？往下一跌，马上回调，碰到就回去了。这个 blue arrow 出现，这个是很强很强的嘛，对不对？所以一定的它出现有一定的原因的，所以我们的系统这一段里面呢，就一定会出现在这里。OK， so can you see here over here? So you see the blue arrow support up here. Can you see there's another? OK， 在这里啊。Can you see the support? So can you see all the lower shadow hits and go back, hits and go back, correct? 好不好？好 ，OK. So, hi, thank you, WCWG. All right. I'm sorry, I do not know how to pronounce this, so I spelled it out. Thank you so much. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, right? Okay, so I hope tonight I will help. Okay, tonight my sharing will help. Okay. 好，那么在这里啊 ，I'll be going in English and Mandarin as well. All right. Can I speak French? I'm sorry, I can't. Okay, maybe tomorrow I will tell you bonjour. All right, that's all I know. Right? Okay. Okay. All right. So over here now. We talked about support already. For people who are actually buyers, you are going to buy, correct? You are going to buy. So look out for such a support. Okay. After it start to short it down, okay. After you short it down, and then it goes again. All right. So these are the support for a buyer that you should be looking out for. Okay, but not for seller. Okay, seller the other way around. Such a long wick over here, okay, like this, okay, this is okay. All right, okay. Now, crazy man. 你好，谢谢你 Nick。哎，你进来了哈！哎呀，我有一个网红进来了，谢谢你啊！Thank you. OK， 好了哈，谢谢你啊。OK， 好，你也是要做直播了哈。OK。Alright, so now let me carry on. OK， 好的，在这里哈 ，OK， let me go with selling in English first. OK， so yeah, keep myself relaxed. Keep myself relaxed. If not, I find that today I'm very stern and very serious. Okay, so now let's take a look. Let's take a look. As for seller, alright, seller. Let's go into selling part. Okay, selling part, okay. For seller, what we are looking out for, H1RD, H1 red dot here. Okay, all right. So you see what you get, Mr. Xia? Yeah, I just spelled it out. You're right. Okay, so 我们这样看 right. Over here, we are looking for a resistance. All right. So seller, we are looking for resistance level. So for example, I am quoting this as an example only. Okay, over here. Okay, so this part, green, red, red. Just now was red, green, green. Okay, red, green, green going up. Today we are talking about green, red, red going down. So buying, but it stopped somewhere here. It met the resistance and start to come down in a green, red, red. Correct. Green, red, red. All right. So over here, okay. So like over here, what we are going to see, okay, is the resistance started here. In every forex market, every forex movement, there will be firstly how they start is that the resistance will come first, and it will start to short. Okay, when it start to short, after that it will still try to back it up. Correct? It will start to still back it up. So when it back it up and it hits on the same resistance again, like example here, when it's coming down and it go up again, hits on the resistance which is not breaking, that means the resistance has been tested. The red dot will appear. Whenever there's a resistance going to test, the red dot will appear. Okay, and In my system, the red dot will appear and tells you now the resistance has been tested. Okay, so a small sum of money is coming into the market, okay, to work on the resistance and push it down further. Okay, right, so this is where you hit on the resistance, and actually if you can see, there's a small V shape here. Okay, can you see? Cannot see, I draw for you. Okay, then it will go this way, and go this way. Can you see? All right, so it will come down here and goes up. Okay, so it forms a V shape here. A V shape, it start to form a new resistance, come down, and it will start to test the resistance. If the resistance has been tested and is not broken, okay, then it will start to retrace back to the next support level, the nearest support level, where you can see is the red, green, green level. Red, green, green level, not gray, sorry. Red, green, green level. Then you will know. From there, this resistance is going to test back the support. Okay, every support is going to, okay, every support level is going to test on the resistance level. Okay, and every resistance level is going to test on the next support level. Okay, all right, the nearest support level. Okay, so this is what we are going to see. Okay, that's good. So now, how am I going to enter a trade when I'm going to sell? When am I going to sell? All right, the moment it started to test, okay, it started to test the resistance, and it start to retrace back. But when it start to retrace back, within the retracement back here, it's working onto short. Okay, it's working onto the short level. Okay, however, has it start to short? I'm not sure. I have to wait for my trigger point. The moment the H1RD appear, it tested the resistance and it's not broken. Now it's going to test back. It will start to go back into from the buying to the selling, taking over the buying volume, engulfing back. Okay, it's engulfing. So you see over here, the moment it start to retrace back, I will look out for trigger point and my space for TP. 25%, around 10 to 15 pips. Okay, example, let's say I have a trigger point here. So I will take my profit about here. Okay, so this is where a seller should sell. This is where the support buyer, okay, so buyer should buy. This is where the seller should sell. Understand? OK， 好，那么来我又讲华语了。做空的人呢，我们通常像这样哈 ，OK， 像这样的情况，一个支撑上来了以后哈，那么这个支撑上来了以后 ，OK， I'm sorry for the people who are on the English one, okay, the English part, okay. If you can understand, okay, can you give me a heart shape? Okay, give me a heart shape, all right? Okay, let's have some engagement so that I don't feel sleepy, okay? All right, so if you can understand what I'm sharing just now, okay, so give me a heart shape here, all right? Okay, now I'm moving on to the Mandarin. So 讲中文的话呢，现在讲中文的支撑上来了嘛？我们做空的人，我们现在是不是要找到的就是我们的压力位置呢 ？OK， 我们要找到压力位置。压力位置呢，通常在外汇市场里面呢，它从支撑一上来的时候，首先就是先要它会制造一个新的压力位置出现 ，OK， 一个新的压力位置，像这样一个新的压力位置出现以后在这一段里面OK， 怎么看压力？支撑是红绿绿，好不好？支撑是红绿绿。但是呢，在这个压力的话呢，它会形成绿红红。OK， 这是一个新的压力这个是一个新的压力。新的压力往往出现的时候它会往下跌一波，然后呢，市场呢通常它都会再尝试要突破一次。如果它回调来到这个压力的时候呢，我的系统的红点就会出现。这个红点一出现的时候呢，第一呢，我就要让你知道，就是它呢是在告诉我说，市场已经尝试要突破它 ，test， OK， 好不好？现在呢，如果呢，在这边呢尝试要突破它，却突破不了的话， 往下回调，像现在这样的话呢，要开始找进场点。好，那么呢，压力支撑的原理就是一个压力被尝试突破，却突破不了，它的目的地就是要下去尝试突破支撑位，好不好？这里就要下来突破这里。那么如果呢突破不了这里的话，就要回调上去，又再尝试突破这里一个压力位，好不好 ？OK， 这个是基本的原理。当然，外汇是活的 ，OK， 市场是活的，它还是会有变动 ，OK， 好不好？所以做空的人呢，通常呢这个新的压力来的时候，你这里进场的话呢 ，OK， 是不是尝试看一下之前是不是有遇到一些压力位，好不好？这里没有嘛，是不是？所以呢，这个将会是一个新的一个压力位置 ，OK， 这将会是一个新的压力位置哈 ，OK， 好，那么这样的话呢，我们在这里哈，当它往下一跌，这一波你要做单子可以不可以？可以，可是你要非常小心，因为它总会有回调，去尝试突破多一次，然后就开始要突破不了，就真的要往下回调了 ，OK， 好，所以这个呢，当然也要看其他的时间的啊。H1、M30、M15这些有没有符合 ？OK， 好不好？那么我们呢，在这里看到，如果它真的突破不了，刚好我们的进场点又出现的话呢 ，OK， 这个时候就是我们的进场点。那么我们进场，我们要怎么 set 我们的 TP？看到支撑位在这里，原理嘛，基本原理就是压力要下来突破这个支撑，红绿绿的支撑。所以呢，从这里，比如说我的进场价是在这里。那么它往下跌的25%，OK， 在这里大概15个点吧，我这样看 ，OK， 我就把它设置在这里，我的 TP 就放在大概这里，好不好 ？OK， 那样的话呢，我的点差啦，我的这个点差也好啦，我的这个支撑的影响，怎么样都包括在这25%了。那么它往下跌的话，在没有挣扎的情况里面，我先 TP，OK， 好不好？所以这个就是我所讲的，在这一段啊，我们做空的人呢，我们要在这样的情况 ，OK， 进场，好不好？在压力位置进场，而不是在支撑位置进场，记得要在压力位置进场，好不好 ？OK，All right，so 如果明白的话，来给我一个心，好不好？给我一个星星，OK。好，那么我就知道说，大概大家都有听到哈，听到我的这个分享哈，OK，好不好？来一起，OK，好，那么谢谢你，Thank you 。OK，let me have a drink 啊。OK， alright， so yep， let's see， OK， of course, what we are heading, okay, today we are actually heading towards looking at how the whole trading market that we are going to short, okay, and we are going to sell, we are how in which part we are going to sell, okay, and of course tentatively I believe there's not anything selling like okay, like Euro Kiwi. Aha, Euro Kiwi is another good example. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, Euro Kiwi, let's see, this is the resistance. Okay, this is the resistance part. So this is the highest point here, correct? Okay, so this part here. So the resistance is over here. Alright, so resistance is selling here. And my pink arrow appear, that means big sum of money is coming in to resist. Okay, to resist. So over here, it seems like it's going to coming down for a short. Okay, so it's still pushing, but however we are in the bull market, we are in the bull, correct? Let's see, can you see it's in the bull market right now? All right, so this is not good to short. We are anti-trend trading, we're having anti-trend trading. Okay, all right， 所以很像欧纽，你看到吗？欧纽呢，虽然它有一个压力啊，它是有一个压力，对不对？但是这个压力呢，现在是没办法下来的哦，这个情况好不好啊？为什么会这么说呢？因为整个大图形来看的话，其实我们是在牛市做多 ，OK， 所以呢，现在呢，它只是一点小回调而已，好不好 ？OK， 所以现在这种单子你做空的话，其实是不适合的 ，OK， 这个不是很建议哈，好不好 ？OK， 你看看啊。 在这个 blue arrow 开始的话，你整体这样看的话，是不是还在往上升？是不是还在往上升？好不好？那么又是绿色蜡烛的这个日图啊，整体来看的话，其实现在目前呢一直在这一段呢，OK，所以比较难呢，有一点难度啊。所以变成是反方向交易啊，这个 OK 逆势交易，所以变成是如果要做空的话，变成有点难。OK， 好不好？ Alright, so this will be anti-trend trading because by looking at the day, in our system here, the lowest point, the support here, okay, from the blue arrow, we still see that it's actually moving upwards. So it's not actually, the pink arrow here is still resist but has not actually activated the bear market yet. Moreover, this is a green candle, it is still not good to short. Alright, okay, so yep, this one just have to pay attention to that, so that we will know pretty well that how are we going to actually do up this how are we going to do up this kind of trading, you know? Okay, it may not, you know, it may not be as advisable, you know, it may not be suitable in a way, okay, so in a way that what we are going to actually talk about this is more on like how to say, short at the selling. Okay, we short at the resistance, we sell at the resistance, but however we also need to take a look, are we selling with the trend? Okay, about right? Okay, if you are not selling with the trend, you're selling anti-trend, then I guess it is pretty dangerous. You know, it will be pretty dangerous. It's not advisable to do so. Okay, all right. So make sure that we are actually selling with the trend, then we will be able to short it, okay, with a correct direction that it should go. Okay, all right. 好了，那么 let's see. Okay, euro dollar, we are in now. You see, can you see the whole thing is dropping? Okay, that's good. All right, so now from here we have some retracement. Now we are having a red candle. Okay, we are going to short, turning down for a short. Okay, and this for hours, it seems like, where is the support level? Okay, I'm going to highlight another support level. Okay, this one is from the euro dollar. Okay, there's a support level here. Okay, there's a support level here. Where? I can't see. The support level should be here. Yes, this is a very strong support here. But there's a support level over here. Where? Okay, there's one type of another support, okay, whereby it is a weak support. Okay, it's a weak support. All right, so okay, over here, where it actually, let me go back. Okay, is it here? Nah, it's here. It's over here. All right, there's one type of support is here. By looking at this red green green over here, there's a support here. Okay, there's a support level here. Can you see? Red green. Hey Eric, this support has been broken. It went down, okay, and it went back again, you know. So this is actually has been broken before. Okay, so now it went up again and come back to the support level here. Will it have any impacts? Yes, more or less. Okay, the nearest one over here, okay, this will be a strong support. When it comes to here, the 25% may take in place, and it will start to reverse. It will likely reverse. However, for this type, it is a support level where it has been broken before, and it comes back and it stopped here. Hey Eric, why it stopped here? Because of the support level here, but it has been broken before. Yes, so the strength of the support get lesser in a way, okay, because it has been broken before. All right, so over here it's still a support, but it become not really a support. I would say it will become a weak support. Okay, you can see usually such support you won't see a blue dot here, blue arrow here. Okay, so it is quite obvious. It is quite obvious that this is a weak support. Okay, all right. Okay, so however, it will still take some impact. It will give some impact as well. OK， 好，那么 let me use the Mandarin again， 在这里也是一个支撑啊，哎，这个被突破过了，已经回去了。OK， 可是为什么我来到这里又会停下来？因为这个还是一个支撑，这里还是属于一个支撑啊。可是这个支撑是被突破过，这个支撑的力量啊、力度啊，本来是有的。被突破过越多次呢，它呢就越脆弱。好像这样一次，对不对 ？OK， 这里已经突破过一次了，所以它已经变脆弱了，好不好 ？OK， 所以我们这样看的话呢，其实啊，这样的话我是不是要看回去很多的、很多的啊 ？Yes, quite true. OK， 比如说哈 ，OK， 这样讲，这里你看这里是不是有一个支撑碰到？正因为这个支撑，这里碰到，哎，突破了。啊，所以这里的支撑被这里突破了之后呢，其实是一个，其实就已经变脆弱了。哎，怎么回来这里又是这边啊，又来这边又停了，好不好 ？OK， 好不好 ？OK， 它也是一个支撑，但是呢，已经越突破越多的话，这里的支撑呢 ，OK， 这里的支撑啊就已经很脆弱。那么这里支撑呢，稍微还有一点点力，好不好？啊，越远的就越脆弱了。OK， 所以来到这里呢。它呢可能会缓慢，可是还是有机会被突破的。Okay, all right. So if you're looking over here, oh Eric, you see, so you take a look over here for the past so long ago, how many? Do I have to go back all the way to 2001, 1998? No, you don't have to. Okay, all you need to hold the concept correctly is that over here, it is a support. Once it's broken, okay, as long as it has been broken for more a few more time and it's getting further away from us, the weaker it is until the nearest one over here. It will still post some impact. It will slow down, but it may not stop here. Okay, but the stronger one, it is still below right here. Okay, right? 好，所以这个突破过的都是比较脆弱，但是呢，在这里的话呢，最强的还是在这一段，在这里啊。OK， 好不好？好的 ，OK. So over here, then we are talking about support, right? So about resistance. Resistance is the same. Okay, resistance is the same. So let's talk about resistance. Okay, resistance over here. Okay, let's talk about resistance. Let's say, okay, resistance here. Okay. So can you see a lot of resistance? Okay, this resistance. Yeah, all these resistance are pretty strong. Okay, pretty strong. So let's go down a little bit more. Okay. Oh, you see, hey Eric, you see there's a lot of resistance but it's been broken before. Okay. It has been tested and break. Yes, agree. So is this resistance going to get weak? Yes. Okay, same concept. Okay, same concept. So when you actually retrace back, hey, it has not reached my resistance, but how come it start to retrace back? Because you see, there's a lot of resistance down here. Okay, one here. Okay, let's see. It breaks, it comes back, broken, come back, resistant, it form a new resistance, a new resistance here, test the resistance, test the resistance, test again, finally break. Okay, that means here get weaker, the resistance get weaker and go back again, then come and test again and break, and come back again. Now test again and break, go back. Okay, so the resistance here, it can be weak. Okay, it tests again, it go back. Oh, it's a resistance. Okay, now broken, test again, it still come back. Okay, but not so much. It won't go down a lot because it has been broken before. So the resistance is weak. Okay, so look out for the nearest resistance, which is here. Can you see? Okay, so when it's short more. Alright, okay. 所以呢，这个压力位置啊，在这里你看呢，被突破过的 ，OK， 你看这些新的压力来，一来再来都是这个新的压力，所以一次下就下了。可是这些压力曾经被突破过了，还是有的这个压力。来到这里的时候，你会发现到它遇到这个压力的时候呢，它停了，它下来的时候下不多了，因为这个压力变成脆弱了，对不对？所以呢，还是容易被突破的。OK， 好，所以还是有这样的情况。 好不好 ？OK 啊。So in a way, when you are talking about all this, okay, the support you look out for the red dot. If the red dot is there, that means look out for the resistance. I'm sorry, resistance. You are looking for resistance. The red dot, okay, appears. That means somehow or rather the resistance here is quite strong. Okay, so if a pink arrow, of course, is stronger. 好不好? Okay, it's stronger there. So in a way, okay, you must know. Okay, at this point, all right, at this point of time here, as you are looking for a resistance, a red dot, a pink arrow is always very helpful. Okay, then you look out for the nearest resistance. Okay, then you look out for those has been broken before. Okay, then you know when it comes, will it break? Okay, if you're a buyer, okay, you go long. Okay, you see all the resistance here. There are resistance here. Okay, there were resistance. Okay, but it has been broken before. That means it's weak. So you can still hold the trade to continue the buy. This is how you use it. Okay, all right. But if you see a like red dot, okay, the nearest, the new resistance, a pink arrow, or that means that's the max. Okay, somewhere there. You have to run away before it touches the resistance. Okay, or 25% down again. Okay, if you are a buyer, all right. So if you are 如果你是做多的人啊，支撑呢在上来的时候啊，你也是可以这样看这个压力，曾经被突破的是有一些影响，可是呢要怎么用，就是持单的时候用。你要持单的时候，你知道说这些都是被突破的 ，OK 啦，迟早会被突破的，有一段时间会被突破的，所以还是因为它是脆弱，曾经被突破过的，越突破过越多次就已经是脆弱的，所以呢，在这里呢继续做多，持单做多拿多一点数的话，都有这个可能的 ，OK 好不好？也是有这个可能 ，OK，Alright， so let's move into selling. So selling, same thing. If you are resistant coming down, you look out for blue dot. Blue dot, of course, the support is there. You have to take note, correct? You have to take note. So the moment is another way. It's turning back another way, all right? So that you know, okay? So when you are selling, okay? 当你在做空啊, you are selling here. So you have to look out for the support. I will look out for support here first. This is the strongest. So I see, where's the support level? Is there any support level? Okay, let me see. Here, there's a support level. Okay, then, okay, so these are the support level. So when I come here, I know that this is a support level. However, all this support level, it has been broken before. It has been broken to short before. So I know it's pretty weak. The more it breaks, the weaker it is. Okay, so I will still continue to hold my trade. Okay, this is how a seller, you want to hold a trade. These are the points that you're actually going to take notes. Okay, so over here, when I start to hold, my trade, I look out for all this support. Okay, broken before, I will hold. Something here. Okay, no more. I will not hold my trade until here. 好不好? I will not hold my trade until here, which is not good. Alright? It is not advisable to hold. OK, 所以做空的人呢，我会找支撑啊。OK, 找支撑，这里都是支撑，可是都是被突破过，对不对？所以呢，这些支撑呢都是脆弱的了。所以呢，我要持着单子的话呢 ，OK 的，我还是会持着这个单子。来到这里的话，我懂它会慢一点 ，OK？ 你看这边它是慢了一点，所以呢，在这一个我还是会持着那个单子，因为我知道这些都是突破过的支撑位，所以呢，我都会 hold 住 ，OK？ 让它去突破，直到这里这里就不一样了这里的话呢 ，OK， 要25%大概这里OK？ 那么呢，我的 TP 就在这里。他一来到这里的话呢，我先 TP 我就离场了，我就出场，我就不要留在里面了不然的话呢，在这里面反而是会让自己要来挑战这个支撑位，哇，不是一个很理想的一种交易方式OK， 老师我告诉你没关系的啦，会突破的啦，我不知道 OK，我是教外汇的，我不是教你变成未卜先知的算命哦。OK OK，我是教你怎么成为交易员，不是把你变成黄大仙哈。OK，好，所以呢，这个要理解哈。OK OK，so 在这里啊。OK，let's see。All right. So what we are going to do is that okay. Right now that we are looking at the euro dollar is continuing to continue the short. Am I right? Okay, it's doing a short right now. Looks like is there any new strength? Okay, let me check. Okay, no, it's not a new strength anymore. So that means to say the short has been is a continuity from the previous round of the trigger. So that trigger actually went down all the way like this. Okay, pink arrow, this is our trigger point, am I right? Pink arrow, aqua cuts to white, purple. Okay, when the candle fall below all the lines, it indicates an entry point for us. Okay, so now right going 20 pips, 23 pips. Hey, can I enter right now since it's still dropping? Okay, right now it is still not a time yet because all these waves of selling is all come from the trigger point here. Okay, so if you are trying to sell now, you're actually selling at a lower price. Okay, so it's no good. So can I buy now? Neither you can because this is actually in the selling bear market. Okay, so you are doing anti-trend. So don't chase. Okay, when you ask yourself all these questions, you will actually eliminate a lot of chasing trade. Okay, so if you are chasing a lot of trades like this, actually the tendency of hitting the SL is very high. Okay, alright. So 在这里的话呢，我们这样看的话，往下再跌，我还能不能进场？其实现在呢，这个时候不是进场的时候啊，因为呢，这一波呢，再继续跌的时候，是因为我们这里的平 arrow 水蓝线割下白线到直线这里为止啊。从这里进场的时候呢，我们的系统在这里看，让我们知道说这里是进场点嘛。然后这些都是让我们 hold 单用的。所以呢，你不可以在这个时候进场，已经跌了20几个点了，你才来进场。这样的话，这一段不是很对啊。OK， 这一段。那么呢，我们这一段上来的时候呢，这一段上来看到它再往下跌，割下直线和白线这一段，其实是给我们 hold 这单子拿更多一点，拿多一点，拿到我们的支撑位为止。OK， 所以呢，你看我的支撑位置在这里，我保留一个25%。OK， 保留一个25%。那么我保留一个25%的空间，让它达到25%的话呢，我就出场了。不然的话呢，如果呢我要它直接突破它的话，我也不知道它会不会突破啊。OK， 好，所以在这种情况的话，我们应该在这里要出场的，好不好？好 ，OK， 好的。Right, so this is a kind of seller. You should sell at the resistance level. Okay, seller should sell at resistance level. All right, so buyer should buy at the support level. So this is going to be a great help. Okay, so this part here, okay, this part here, it should be a way that the chart is actually helping you, okay, to tells you what the market is doing. All right, so that it will actually help you to trade and to see the reaction of the market at that moment. OK， 好，所以呢，这些走势都是在市场里面帮我们看到市场的转变，他们是怎么样，所以它的逻辑我们也要很清楚。OK， 要很清楚知道。OK， 所以呢，压力原理一碰到压力，它的目的地要下到哪里？那碰到支撑，它的目的地要上到哪里去？ OK， 所以到了什么阶段呢？它是会缓慢的，还是真的是会在这里停下来，要往下做空，还是来到这里真的是支撑着了，它要回去到这里 ？OK， 都是一些原理啊。支撑的上来遇到了这些压力的话呢，它会慢一点。OK， 不过是突破过的，还是有机会再继续上升。 OK， 好不好？好，所以呢，这些都是很基本的一些原理，其实我们都需要知道。所谓的这些图形啊、走势啊的背后的原理啊，这些都是很重要的。我们呢才可以真正的在这里面啊做到比较安全的一些交易啊，让我们呢可以在这个交易里面呢可以看到说什么情况是可以做单子，什么情况是不可以做单子的。OK，alright，OK，so yeah, moving on now. Okay. Seems like today the Pound Aussie, Pound Aussie, yes, Pound Aussie, yeah, is still moving upwards now. It's still going on the long side, bull side. Okay, it is still on the bull, and well, it is now on the bull run, on the bull run. So from here you can see, okay, this part here, it is actually going up on the bull run. Okay, and now it is still actually having a bull run on the buy side, heading north. Okay, it's heading north. So having north at this part here, okay, what we are going to do, okay, we can only wait for it to hit on the bear zone. Then after that, from the bear zone, then we are able to see the bear zone. It will start to hit on the bear and slowly turn maybe a lot of ranging, the transition from the bull to the bear. Okay, from the bull to the bear, like over here. Okay, somewhere here, all right. So this may be still going up north. Okay, and we are waiting for it. We're waiting for it to actually hit the zone. Okay, my zone is here. Okay, this zone. Okay, I estimate here. All right. Okay, so over here, okay, usually a trade that on the bull run, okay, it is still strongly supported. Okay, whenever there's a support in H1, okay, like this, a support in H1, it will just boom. Okay, it will just boom above the price. So it is very easy to identify this bull zone. Okay, from the blue arrow you can see it's actually going up. Now you see, yep, this is still in the bull, right? Okay, okay, so it's very easy. Okay, so we are still in the bull run. So when Pound Aussie in the bull run, what are we supposed to trade? We are supposed to trade long or trade short. Okay, we are supposed to go on the long side, buying side, north. Okay, so it's very simple. So when you see such a trade, yeah, just focus. If you are a buyer, just focus on buying. Okay, alright, okay. 所以呢，在这里啊，我们这样看棒澳的话呢，这个棒澳其实到现在啊，还是在牛市。很简单嘛，就是在日图里面 ，Blue Arrow 到现在还是在往上升，对不对？所以呢，在整排的话，这样看的话呢，还是在牛市里面。一个牛市呢，随随便便一个支撑，在这样的一个支撑呢，一碰到就直接上去了，是不是？这个是一个很明显的一个方式哈，你这一看的话，你马上看得到的。OK， 所以呢，在这样的情况哈，你在这里看的话，已经是牛市。你看到 H1RD 的时候，你要做空吗？不要啦，不做空了。OK， 我不敢做，我要做多啊，做多的人就可以做多了啊。那些我们是做空的，我就不会做单子的。Alright， OK，so yeah。So let's see. Let's take a look. What are the? Okay, euro dollar. Let's take a look. Okay, euro dollar. No, sorry. Euro dollar. Okay, in the day one over here, from the pink arrow level, it's the same level over here. From the red dot, it's coming down. It's a short. Am I right? It's in the bear market now. It's in the bear market. So we are still in the bear market for euro dollar. We're in the bear market for euro dollar over here. So should I sell or should I buy? How about you? Sell or buy? Okay, alright, come on, give me your answer. Okay. obvious. I think it's pretty obvious. Okay, we are going to sell. OK， 现在这里你这样看日图，红点的这个价位这个范围，是不是跟我们 Pink Arrow 的这个价位的这些蜡烛的范围都差不多哈？所以你这样看的话，所以你在这里你这样看的话呢，是不是从红点开始这里就已经开始往下跌了？这个就是一个熊市，这个就是一个熊市。熊市要做多还是要做空？是不是要做多还是要做空呢？当然是做空啦，对不对？要卖嘛 ，we are going to sell. So basically, okay, if we are going to sell from the day one trend, we already can tell, okay. Then of course, from the day one trend, we know that it's going to sell. Make sure, okay, it's not a retracement. Okay, make sure that it's not a retracement. All right. So retracement with green candle, of course, I'm not going to touch. Okay. With red candle, then okay, I will go with it. All right. Okay. Okay, no worries. We'll touch on that later on. Okay. The next round. Okay. So when we are heading down for short selling, definitely I'm going to look for H1RD for the resistance to short. Okay. Then that should be the way. That should be the way to short. You get what I mean now? All right. Okay. So over here. If 我们这样看的话呢，let me go in Mandarin as well 哈。我们在这里是看到是熊市，对不对？红点这里开始往下跌的嘛，趋势是往下跌的。一路往下跌的时候，也有回调的时候。OK， 回调的时候就是在于说哈，这个绿色蜡烛回调上来，那么有绿色蜡烛嘛，是回调嘛，当天就是回调日啊。OK， 那么肯定是不可以做空嘛，是不是？所以呢，我就不会再做空。OK。我会等到它回来做空的时候，我就在这里找 H1RD， 在这边找 H1RD 啊，然后找 H1RD 找压力 ，OK， 然后呢符合，虽然现在白线下面了，有符合这样的话呢，我的进场点来的话呢 ，OK， 我就开始进场，好不好？我就开始进场了哈，所以我会找进场点，然后再进场。OK 这个就是应该要做的东西啦我们找压力，同时我们要配合压力呢是顺着我们的熊市这样走的哈，我们才做单子，不然的话呢，其实我们是有的时候会遇到的是逆势交易，比较难 short。OK， alright， so we have to follow the day in terms of this bear market with a red candle falling back with short selling. Then in H1, I'll be looking out for H1RD, looking for resistance, and when it starts to short, I will start to enter a trade upon my trigger appears in M1. Okay? Yes, that's right. Okay? So this is the part where we are actually selling. Okay? So this is where we are going to see. To sell at the resistance and to exit a trade before you hit on any support. Okay? Strong support, I mean. Okay? So remember that. 我们做空的人呢，我们首先就是要先看好趋势 ，OK， 熊市一有趋势的话往下跌，我们呢现在在1小时就找 H1RD， 然后呢做空，进场在1分钟，然后呢出场的时候是在我们的支撑位置之前我们出场，了解我的意思吗？所以这样的话呢，我们呢做起单子来的时候呢。OK， 就比较顺手一点啦，因为我们顺着势做对不对 ？OK alright. So it's this is kind of a concept, okay, for every trader that should apply, so that you will be able to enter correctly, accurately, so that you'll be able to follow the trend, to short with the trend, and not sell with the anti-trend when the trend is actually a buy, as in the bull run. Like Pound Aussie, okay, like Pound Aussie, okay, H1RD here, okay, I start to enter a trade to short. No, come on, you cannot short because it is in the bull. It's in the bull run. How to short? Correct. And moreover, okay, this is very obvious. It's not showing you any short signal over here. No. Okay. Well, 好不好？我们呢？在这里 我们的这个牛市不可能在牛市里面看到 H1RD 我们就做空嘛，不可能，不可以，不可以啊，这样是不对的，好不好？这样是不对的哈。哦，所以呢，这个大家都要很注意，要很小心哈，好不好 ？OK， Alright， Okay, can I have a drink? Okay. Alright. Now, the last part here. Okay, what I'm going to share here. H1. Let's talk about euro dollar. H1. Okay. Let me see. H1 euro dollar not so ideal. Maybe euro yen. Okay, example. Okay, let me see. This is still not so good. Let me go around searching. Okay. Okay, maybe here. Alright, maybe here. Okay, have you ever heard of things like support is also equal to resistance and resistance is equal to support? Okay, alright, let's see where, let me show you. Okay, like over here, this part here. Okay, can you see? Alright, so this part here is actually a resistance, a resistance, a resistance, correct? It breaks, it goes. So resistance, people will look at this that this is also a support. It's also a support. Okay, actually, how it goes about, okay, why they call it as a support over here. Okay, usually, okay, this part here, okay, you can see if it's a V shape. Okay, it's a V shape. Over here, it's actually a resistance downwards, resistance down, correct? So in a way, when it comes back, the price comes back, hits on this and turn to red and green. Okay, this part here, then it will become support. Okay, then it will become support. Okay, all right. Okay, so this is one of the example. Okay, where people call it the resistance equal the support. There's a rationale behind it. There's a rationale. Okay, all right. Why? Let's see. Okay, the resistance here, resistance here, resistance here. Okay, first of all, when it breaks, okay, the chart above, can we say it has been break and going for the buy? So there's a lot of buying volume on top, correct? A lot of buying volume on top. So actually, why people call it this way is also a support. This resistance also equal to support. Why? It's because of the buying volume here, which is still exists in the market. Because it still exists in the market. Okay, I converse this complicated idea into a simple layman for you to understand. Okay, all right. So I just quote one of these example. This part here, this is a resistance, correct? A V shape, a resistance, a V shape, a resistance. But people call it also a support. When it becomes a support, it's because it breaks the resistance and buying volume have been injected and accumulated in the above the price here, above the resistance level here. So there are plenty, there are a lot of buying volume over here, this part here. Okay, this part here. So when you are shorting, you are selling, and they tells you, hey guys, this is a support here, you know, this is a support here. Why? Because this is the resistance in the past. So resistance equals support, support equals resistance. Why? It's because resistance equals support, and support equals resistance. You sure? Why? Yeah, I know. Okay, so alright, so okay. So this part here, okay, why it has become, the resistance has become a support. The reason behind is because this resistance has been broken. Okay, it has been broken and it starts to long and it starts to accumulate a lot of buying volume in the market, and the market is on the bullish, in the bullish run, is the bullish market is pushing, and the buying volume at this point of time has taken over all the selling volume here. That's why it's a bull market. Okay, a bullish push here. Okay, a bullish push over here. All right. Okay, a bullish push. So over here, when it start to short, when it start to sell, okay, when it start to sell, it's actually trying to take over the buying volume. So when you're trying to sell initially, a lot of seller may be thinking, is it easy? And the starting point of the buying is here, correct? It breaks the resistance. So the whole set of this part to this part, the whole set here, okay, all right, this set here, do you think it is easy to break, easy to erase the buying volume? It's not easy. So that's why it becomes a support. So whenever you are trying to short, people are looking at, no, this part here is the strongest part when they start to buy. All right, because it's able to break the resistance. You must have enough volume to break that resistance so that it becomes a support. Okay, it becomes a support in terms of a lot of buying volume is into the market. All right, so this will become a support. That's why people call resistance become support. All right, okay, I hope you get it, huh? All right, okay, so right here, okay, let me use Chinese to explain, okay, the Mandarin, okay, 我用中文来解释啊，为什么有时候呢，有些人会说这里的压力是支撑，好不好？这里的压力是支撑，好不好 ？OK， 好了，那么来解释一下哈，我用一个比较简单的一个方式哈，比较平民化的方式来解释，来把这个复杂的概念把它变成一个比较的这个亲民化一点的哈 ，OK， 所以呢，在这里啊 ，layman 啊 layman，OK， 在这里啊，我们这样讲啊，这个是压力，这个是压力，可是这里被突破，好不好？一旦这里要突破这个压力位置的时候，首先呢，你的支撑在这一段啊，要有很足的。要有很充足的这个多单量，才可以突破这个压力，对不对 ？OK， 要很足够。这样的话呢，这个支撑啊，这个压力要变成支撑的话呢，这个多单量一定要很多，然后呢，突破了这个压力位置。它突破这个压力位置的时候呢，这个范围啊，就一直在累积很多的多单量，一直在累积很多的多单量，所以变成呢这个部分以上啊，这个压力以上的这个段啊，全部都是多单量，都是多单在里面。所以当它开始要往下做空的时候呢 ，OK， 这一段啊，当它开始要往下做空的时候呢，是不是要慢慢的取代这些多单？做空的人才刚刚你跟人家讲说，这个股票要跌，你叫人家相信吗？哇，这个公司做得这么好，它哪里会跌？你会怕吗？是不是？所以它慢慢累积，很多人开始把这家股票的单子卖掉，所以呢，它会慢慢的来取代多单量，然后慢慢的累积。可是呢，重点就是来到这里，为什么人家讲说压力变支撑？是因为呢，你来到这一段，这里是不是要突破这里的压力的时候，是一个很强的，是需要最多的多单量给推破它的，是不是这样讲？好，那么呢，你这个呢，这一段呢，很大的量就在这市场里面，所以呢，这人家才会把这一个部分啊的压力叫成支撑。是因为你有很大的量，多单的量 ，OK， 来突破这个压力才一直上，所以人家把这个压力也叫成支撑，了解了没有 ？OK， I hope this support become resistance, resistance become support. Okay, sometimes it may get confused by a lot of amateur, a lot of traders out there. Where what the hell, man? Why is this support is resistance? And resistance become support. Okay, so we have to understand the true logic over here. But anyway, I just make it very layman. Okay, I hope it helps you to understand in a way. Okay, that you understand why people call the resistance as a support as well. Okay, all right. Okay, so yep. Okay, so this is the part that actually I wanted to highlight to everyone. Okay, so the resistance becomes support, so support become resistance. Okay, so let me give you another example here. Okay, and where did I go today? Powcat. Is it Powcat? Not Powcat. Powfrank. Let me see. Yeah, actually it's Powfrank, but doesn't seem like it's a good one to go. Or Pow Dollar. Okay, Pow Dollar. Alright, Pound Dollar, let me see. Yeah, Pound Dollar. Yep. Oh my god, Pound Dollar. Alright, Pound Dollar is short. Holy. I missed. Alright, so anyway. Okay, anyway. Alright, now. Okay, let's see. Pound dollar, let me see. Okay, let's take a look. Pound dollar. Okay, the last part here. Okay, pound dollar. All right, pound dollar over here. Okay, can you see? Let me draw out. Okay, let me put this away. For this chart, okay, example. Okay, let's take a look at this. Okay, I have a support. I have a support here. Can you see support? Red, green, and it start to long. Can you see over here? Red, green, and it start to long. Okay, let me get this. Okay, now here. Alright, red, green, there's a support level here. Alright, 这里有一个支撑啊，这里有一个支撑，红绿绿，这有一个支撑，好不好 ？Alright, so time is running out, so I have a mixture together. Okay, since this is the last part. Okay, so red, green over here. Okay, the red, green over here. Yep, and tentatively running this. Can see? Okay, can y'all see? Alright, I hope y'all can see, huh? Okay, red, green. There's a support. Okay, there's a support. Alright, there's a support level here. So you see, this is a support level, and it goes up, it comes down, supported. Correct? Support. Okay. So it breaks the support, it comes back. Hey, it becomes a resistance, it comes down. You see? Can you see? Okay. So now it went up. Hey, can you see the support here? The support over here. Alright. 这里啊，这里呢支撑上去突破了，它下来，它回到这里的时候它停下来哦。你有没有看到 ？OK， 这里有一个小回调，可是停在这里，你看这里是有一个支撑。这个支撑啊，无形中就变成了所谓的压力，好不好？所谓的压力，所谓的压力。OK， 你看停在这里，回来又停在这里，又下去，回来这个范围又停下去，停下去，下去又下去了。你看，这个就是我所讲的支撑变成压力，好不好？支撑变成压力啊，老师，你看，现在就算是这里也是一样。Okay, yep, okay. So you see, in terms of candle, okay, pay attention to the support here. Whenever there's a red dot appears, that means the resistance is going to form. The resistance is going to form. Okay, this one is going up, so you need a lot of this is support, correct? This is a support. So now you need a lot of this buying volume, okay, but now it hits here, it become a resistance. Am I right? Because the breaking here. If you want to go back to the support level, you need a lot of volume to break up. Correct? Okay, so if it's not, actually you look carefully, there's a resistance here already. So it comes here, this part here is coming here to test on the new resistance. Where this resistance, it comes support here, it becomes a resistance that is not enough, there's not enough volume to beat the support to go back to the buying area. It is not. So that's why it coming back to short. So same thing, the resistance build up here, it become support become resistance, support become resistance. Then that's why. Can you see? It's opposite, it's opposite. 好不好 ？OK， it's opposite。所以它是倒过来你看的，好不好？所以你这样看的话呢，对啦，这里是很多支撑啦，好不好？这里是很多支撑，这样的话，这有一个支撑，到了这里，哎，你看这里呢，建立起一个压力啊，突破不上，突破不了嘛，这个支撑下来是不是压力？是不是变成一个这里啊，支撑下去，这里变成压力。其实这里建立起一个支撑啊压力 ，OK。So over here actually it builds up a new resistance. So it's testing on the new resistance. Okay. So it also shows that not enough volume. That's why it goes back again. Not enough volume, it goes back again. Okay. Actually, if after this part here, it has not break up back to the support. It comes here, it hits the support. It should go above. But because of the selling volume is too strong, it breaks, and all the selling volume below, and now the buying try to erase the selling. But not enough, so it go back again. Okay, so that's how it works. You see, 好不好？所以现在呢，一样啊，做多这里支撑着，然后做空的顺利的突破，然后呢，在这里建立起一个压力，是不是多空单比多单还要多了？现在在市场里面，所以呢，这些一直在往下跌，一直空单selling的空单一直跌。那么多单开始进来，是不是要买回那些单，这些空的单，要把它取代嘛？取代不了的话，当然就是又要回来啦，是不是这样的意思 ？OK， 所以你就会看到了啊，所以就是其实是相同的意思，它转回来而已，它只是转回来看，这样的原理其实就是为什么人家说支撑是压力？为什么支撑是压力？本来是支撑多单，空单顺利的突破了它的这个支撑位。就变成市场里面只有空单没有多单，所以空单一直在里面很多，所以这些多单要取代空单，取代不了的话呢，就是到了这里最强，因为要突破这个支撑一定要很强的空单嘛，所以这里支撑不住啊，又回来了，是啊，那么这里无形就变成一个压力位了嘛，这个已经不见掉了，已经变成脆弱的，这个就形成了一个新的，所以红点才会出现。OK， 我们的系统上红点就会出现，就很明显的显示出来给你看啊。OK， 好不好？其实就是这样的一个意思而已哈。那么呢，就很容易让大家去了解到说，其实就是这样，让我们啊很清楚、很容易的就可以知道说 ，OK， 其实为什么人家在市场上会把支撑变成压力，为什么压力变成支撑？其实它的背后的原理就是这样。OK，so that's why people call support become resistance and resistance become the support. So just remember what I have shared just now. So that's the layman terms to explain to you, to simplify the complicated theory behind it. Okay, so I hope it helps. Okay, these 2 hours of sharing, it helps everyone to treat better. The last summary here to sum up. Okay, remember, if you are a seller, always look out for selling. Alright, that's point number 1. Point number 2, if you are a buyer, always look out for support and to buy. Alright, so if you are a seller, okay, you are a seller, you sell at the resistance, exit at the support. Okay, if you are a buyer, you buy at the support, exit at the resistance. Okay, 25% always. Okay, for the both of them. All right. Okay, any question for me? All right. 有没有什么问题？做空的人记得要在压力位置做空，好不好？那么在支撑位置之前出场。那么呢，做多的人呢是在支撑位置进场，在压力位置出场。要记得这两个都是要保持在25%里面啊。OK， 要一直保持在25%里面，就是要到25%的时候就記得一定要出場了，好不好？Okay, I hope you like this video. Give me a thumbs up. Okay, if you find it useful, you can save the video. Okay, remember to click on the subscribe button so that we will have more videos to share and also to come together live. Okay, share the knowledge together and we will be able to excel together. All right, trading is never alone. So let's trade together. Let's share together. All right. OK， 所以呢，再记得交易不是一个人，要一个团体一起做，那样的话大家才有办法做得更好。OK，Alright， congratulations Thailand TP on your EU 啦 OK，Alright，OK， 暂时没有问题啊 ，CK 很好 ，Alright，Thank you，Kapuma Club yo，OK，So Sam 谢谢你 ，CK 谢谢 ，Alright，See you tomorrow，Yep，OK。So I hope this video is good for you. Remember to click on the subscribe button. Okay, click on the subscribe button. Okay, I'll keep this video with all of you here so that you can have a recap. Okay, Wei Wei, 你好，谢谢你 ，Thank you very much. Okay, so subscribe to my YouTube. I'll have more videos in YouTube. Okay, so to share. And also next Monday, next Monday on the 2nd of August, I will be holding a webinar in Mandarin. Okay, I'm holding a webinar in Mandarin. All right, so if you are interested to know, okay, of course, there will be some sharing. Okay, you can go to ACS Learning Hub page. Okay, and remember to click to send us a message to talk to Jamie, and Jamie will actually assist you with the webinar there. All right, okay. And of course, over here, thank you so much for the time. I really appreciate the time here spent with all of you here. I'm so happy, you know, really very happy. I'm always looking forward to the Wednesday. Okay, although I won't be here on every Wednesday, but okay, I will be here on the second after the course, after the online class. Okay, I provided online class. Thank you, Joel. Okay, so if you're interested in my online class, okay, do contact us in our Facebook page, ACS Learning Hub. ACS Learning Hub. Alright, Jamie will talk to you on that. Okay, so I will see you very soon, guys. Tomorrow, noon, I will be back in the system, in the structure. Before I start trading, I will do out my trade setup, so you will also enjoy my trade setup together with me. Alright? Yeah, been in the office since morning until now. It's time to go back for a good shower. Right. Thank you so much, guys. See you again. This is Eric Day from ACS Learning Hub. See you again.